Ito na mga idol, yung pinakahihintay nating laban ngayong araw. May 17, 2026. Ito ay ang laban ni Melvin Jerusalem versus Sayakulwa Kusi. Ito ay bakbakan ng Pilipinas versus South Africa mga idol. Ito pala mga idol is ang pangalawang laban nila ni Kusi mga idol. Kasi ang unang laban nila mga idol is ginanap sa Pilipinas.
Very quick, big legs, strong legs like a Manny Pacquiao. Of course, Manny Pacquiao is his hero.
Parang redemption na daw to ni Kusi mga idol. Gusto makabawi ng mga South African sa Pinoy. Kasi gusto talaga nila itong world title na hawak ni Melvin Jerusalem.
Good punches from Kusi.
Ang challenger dyan mga idol is ang South African. Tapos ang champion is ang Pilipinong si Melvin Jerusalem sa hindi nakakaalam mga idol.
To be confident in this fight, Aiden. You know, you got to take the fight away from a champion. And he's fighting a good champion yet today. Oh, good punch.
Beautiful timing there from Jerusalem. Just stepping off.
Magandang counter yun ni Jerusalem mga idol. Habang pasugod itong si Kusi.
Nothing much happening here in round one. Feel out round.
Good jab there from Kusi, just catching Jerusalem over the top there.
Step up. Nice right hand, Jerusalem.
Uy, nice overhand by Jerusalem.
Kusi's got to be careful of that left hook from Melvin Jerusalem. He's a very dangerous and heavy-handed gentleman.
He can punch. Jerusalem can crack. There's no doubt about that.
Kusi just evading that last combination there, but looking very calm and collected is Siakua.
Yeah, Kusi.
Pero kalmado pa rin dito si Jerusalem sa labang ito mga idol.
It's obviously all relative.
Heads up, beautiful counter punching there from Kusi, just timing the right hook on Jerusalem there.
Well, 10 seconds left of the first round.
Uy, yun. Pasok.
Wow, what an explosive combination from Jerusalem to end that round.
Ito na mga idol, round number 2.
Round number 2 is officially underway, and round number 1, a bit of a feel-out round, as Bevan Sibande alluded to. Of course, a little explosion towards the end from Melvin Jerusalem, probably just trying to edge the round and take it.
Ang labang ito pala mga idol is para sa titulo ng WBC sa minimum weight division. World title ang pinaglalabanan ng dalawang boksingero mga idol.
Because if the judges don't know which way to go, they're going to go by the last 20 seconds.
Na matagal ng hawak ni Melvin Jerusalem. Ilang bisis na rin nitong dinipensahan ng Pinoy mga idol.
Back to the action here. Kusi's popping out the jab.
Yeah, a little bit more initiative now shown by Siakua as he starts to pop off there. Just missed the last punch, but beautiful.
Uy, nice straight by Jerusalem. Kinahain yun ng South African mga idol.
Exactly, great movement there, stepping back. Knew the double step was coming from Jerusalem. Beautiful work there from Kusi.
Yeah, nice work. Popping out the jab, Kusi. Nice and relaxed.
Uy, nice straight. Nahuhuli ni Jerusalem itong si Kusi mga idol sa straight.
So far, you can see both fighters know their way around the ring.
Melvin Jerusalem with the gold trunks, signaling the half of the green and gold combination of the WBC. A proud WBC world champion, looking for a fifth defense here tonight.
Step back! Step back!
May bahagyang pamamaga-agad ng kaliwang mata ni Kusi mga idol.
Brian, what was the
Dahil yan sa mga straight na pumapasok ni Jerusalem.
The atmosphere and how does it compare to tonight?
Well, it's very different, Aiden, because obviously that was in an auditorium with the late great Muhammad
Uy,
fought.
may cut na si Jerusalem mga idol dahil sa headbutt kanina.
But when Manny Pacquiao walked in, they absolutely exploded. It was unbelievable.
Accidental yan mga idol pero ang Pilipino pa na dihado mga idol siyang nagkaroon ng cut. Tapos masyado pang maaga, round 2 pa ito mga idol.
We might not have Manny Pacquiao here tonight, and but we have Mauricio Suleiman here tonight as well, so the occasion's
You
huge.
also got Brian Mitchell and Bevan Sabanda.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so yeah, just joking. But obviously, in the Philippines was great. Manny Pacquiao walked in and the place exploded. It was absolutely fantastic. And as I said earlier on, I mean, what
Uy,
great
nice.
people from the Philippines.
Nice flurry by Jerusalem.
Good punches now. Jerusalem has got a cut eye.
Nag-init si Jerusalem mga idol kasi nasugatan kasi siya. Oh, nice straight by Jerusalem again mga idol.
Kusa's got to be careful of that punching power of Jerusalem because yes, he might have a cut, but he's a more dangerous man now that he knows he's bleeding.
Parang hindi masyadong malalim yung cut ni Jerusalem. Pero nakakawala ng lakas pa rin yan mga idol kasi tumutulo yung dugo. Ito na mga idol, round number 3.
Well, round number 3 is officially underway, and this is a massive occasion. WBC World Title on the line here at Empress Palace, brought to you by your World of Champions Supersport on Golden Gloves Promotions. And Siakua Kuse has got a golden opportunity, a chance of a lifetime to become only South Africa's 4th WBC World Champion if he's able to get over the line tonight.
Round number 3, WBC strawweight world title. Melvin Jerusalem has the cut of his left eye.
Mas matangkad tong South African mga idol kaya mas mahaba yung reach niya kaysa dito kay Melvin Jerusalem.
Caught Kusi as Kuse came in. Jerusalem caught him on the right hand.
Uy, tinamaan si Jerusalem doon. Doon pa sa may bandang sugat.
Yeah, it's the right thing for Sia to do because of the cut on the left eye of Jerusalem. Sia needs to whip that right hook in. And he likes the right hook from the southpaw stance. Is Sia Kusi.
Beautiful body shot there, and then Jerusalem just landing the left hook after that. Good combination work from both guys.
Well, both these fighters showing each other a lot of respect.
Maybe I'll bring Bevan Sabanda in quickly. How would you rate Siakua Kuse's power? You've been in the ring with him, you've sparred with him.
Uy, nice.
What do you think of his punching power?
I think Siakula is more of a volume puncher than a puncher. Of course, everyone hits hard with the 8 ounce. So I would say
Nagiging sagabal sa mata ni Jerusalem yung dugo mga idol. Tumutulo kasi. Oh, sinisiko. Sinisiko yung
Doing the person sign round 3.
batok ni Jerusalem.
That's what he needs to do, Bevan. Sia, he needs to close his
Uy,
eyes
nice
and
counter by
push him
Jerusalem.
backwards.
Pero tandaan natin mga idol, ito mga idol is ginanap sa South Africa mga idol.
Take a punch as well. That was a
Delikado si Jerusalem dito mga idol pag ang labang ito umabot talaga sa desisyon.
Well, I must say, round 3 so far belongs to Sia Kusi.
Hold your head. Box.
Oh, brilliant round 3.
So the
Jerusalem's cut is looking quite bad. It's bleeding out now. Obviously from those right hooks that have continued to land.
Tumutulo pa rin ang dugo sa mata ni Jerusalem mga idol.
Kusi on.
Pati naata sa dito sa scalp ni Jerusalem, may dugo na. May cut na ata siya dito sa scalp banda. Ito na mga idol, round number 4. Init-init ang bakbakan mga idol. Pero duguan ang ating kababayang si Melvin Jerusalem dahil sa accidental headbutt.
Round number 4 is officially underway. We've gone through the 20 seconds of this, and you can see the cuts having to be maintained on Jerusalem. Kusa keeping nice and calm. He's looking to time the right hook every single time now, and I think, as you said, Brian, earlier, that's what he's going to keep doing. He's going to want to reopen that cut time and time again.
Yeah, that should inspire Sia Kusi to let that right hook go.
Ang dami kasing na-headbutt si Jerusalem eh.
It's not easy to catch up.
Pati na nga sa bunbunan niya may cut na rin
Good right,
dahil sa headbutt.
good right hand, Jerusalem. Oh, nice right hook. Kusi.
Kusa getting out of danger with his movements. Jerusalem often throwing the heavy punches, and Siakua able to get in and out. So he's become a lot more calm now as round number 4 has unfolded.
I thought Sia did well in round 3. Jerusalem's quick with those left hooks.
Step back! Step back! Step back!
Jerusalem he is dangerous with the hooks. That's one of his game plans. Of course, his straight punching is just as dangerous, but when he throws with the utmost venom.
Nice.
Getting caught with the left hook there as he tries to trade with Jerusalem. Trading with Jerusalem might not be the way to go.
Uy, mas counter by Jerusalem, straight. Tapos straight sa katawan, yung dukot niya sa katawan mga idol. Epektibo din.
And you got to have a go, otherwise he's going to outbox you, Jerusalem.
Yeah, and he's mixing it up now as Kuse. I like that. You know, he is going in and out. He's reverting. He's not being predictable. And how well is Kuse boxing tonight?
Yeah, he's boxing well. But Jerusalem has that absolute speed,
Watch your head!
which will catch the judge's
Stop.
eyes.
Stop turning around. No, it did.
Just looking at the swelling under Kuse's left eye. Just starting to pick up a little bit now.
Yeah, Kusi's got a swelling. They've done well.
Uy, nice body shot by Jerusalem.
The bleeding. Well, that's what Kusi's got to do. Make Jerusalem wild and then close him down with straight punches.
Watch your head!
Interesting round.
10 seconds.
Both on the inside.
Dumudugo na naman ang ulo ni bunbunan ni Jerusalem mga idol
Another good round for Siakul.
sa scalp niya.
A very close one, but I think just the more effective one.
Dami kasing headbutt eh.
I thought he did well too. If you behind, you got to go for it.
Ito na mga idol, round number 5.
And we'll see. I'll know if he's behind after 4 that he needs to up his game.
We're about to hear from ring announcer Duncan Pollock. We're just going to keep silent for a moment while we wait for him
Nice.
to read it out.
Watch your head!
Sunod-sunod na lead straight ni Melvin
Yeah,
Jerusalem.
here we go.
Sia's got to now keep going forward, close that gap. But it's easier said than done because Jerusalem has fantastic speed.
Uy, nice counter by Jerusalem.
Interesting.
Nantala yung pagpasok ni Kusi sa check left hook ni Jerusalem mga idol.
I'll just wait for our ring announcer to finish.
Okay.
So it's 38-38 on the one judge, 39-37 to the champion, and 38-39 to Sia.
So it's split at the moment.
So the fight's pretty split.
It's a split draw as things stand. I mean, that's amazing that the fight is this close. WBC world title fight, we expect no difference.
Left!
Good punches now from both fighters.
Stop!
Uy, sayang. Hindi pa umabot yung hopper.
Well, that's interesting. The fight is pretty much a draw so far. That's what Kusi's got to do. He's got to close that gap and work.
Oh, brilliant
Nice body
counter
shot
there
by
from
Jerusalem.
Just Siakul Akuse hit him with a serious shot.
Yun.
Yeah,
1
he's-
for 1.
Uy, straight. Pumasok yung straight.
Kusi, as you said, 1 for 1. Nice start
Uy,
from Jerusalem.
tinamaan din si Jerusalem sa doon.
Kusi.
A serious fight right here between these two gentlemen.
We've
This
got
is
a
the
real
reason.
fight, Jaden. But this is what we saw in the Philippines. Got two guys that can really put it on in this weight. And we've got a man next to me, Bevan Sabanda, that's right up there as well.
Yeah, WBC number 3 is Bevan Sibanda in this exact weight division. So, you know, should we see him take on the winner of this fight in the future?
There's a big possibility of that. Bevan Sabanda is number 3 in the world at the moment. This is what Sia Kusi needs to do, close the gap. I like what he's doing now.
Another brilliant round from both of these guys. Action-packed strawweight fights.
10 seconds!
Oh, what a fight.
Stop!
But you also considered South African as well.
Ito na mga idol, round number 6.
Citizenship here, Bevan.
Nasa kalagitnaan na tayo ng laban mga idol.
6. Halfway through the fight.
And the blood is now dripping from Jerusalem, so I don't know if they patched his cut up well enough there.
This is
Ito,
the way
parang
she's
hindi
gotta fight.
naagapan yung
Go forward.
cut ni Jerusalem sa ulo mga idol.
Like that.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a cut now at the top of the head of Jerusalem as well.
Kakalabas pa lang ni Jerusalem galing sa corner pero tumutulo na yung dugo sa noo niya mga idol, sa scalp. Ang dami kasing cut dahil sa untugan.
A remarkable thing today and become a WBC world champion. It's all in his hands and it's all up to
Delikado pag manghina si Jerusalem dito kasi marami yung dugo na mamawala sa kanya.
Only the 4th South African to ever win a WBC title. Tingnan to Bella, Sugarboy Malinga, Kevin Larida, and
Uy, nice.
we'll hold thumbs.
Left hook by Jerusalem.
We'll have a 4th here today, but it's a good fight, and he's fighting a good champion.
Kuse there just missing, falling off balance on that last occasion and slipping. Jerusalem has got to put his foot on the pedal right now, look to force the pace as he's been doing and not allow Kuse to settle.
Good punches from Jerusalem.
Uy, nice straight by Jerusalem. Pero duguan si Kabayan dito sa labang ito mga idol.
Siakowe Kusi's got to keep his hands up.
Watch your head.
You can hear Shoza Loza ringing out in this arena.
Well, the South Africans obviously want Siakowe Kusi to win. Oh, he's fighting well, Siakowe Kusi.
Uy,
He really is fighting well, but Jerusalem comes back with that speed. Oh, one for you, one for me. Good combinations from both fighters now. 30 seconds left in round number 6. Tough round to call.
Oh, good 1-2 there from Kuse, but he looked away there for a second there. Very, very silly move there from
uy,
Kuse.
nice straight.
Watch your head.
Could have had his light switched off there in an instant.
Body shot by Jerusalem.
Left. Step back. Step back.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Well, depending what
Uy,
the judges
nice
say,
upper.
could be. Oh, big right hand from Jerusalem.
Stop.
Wow, we are halfway through that.
And to have such a good champion come out here to defend his title is really an honor.
Ito na mga idol, round number
Back to the
7.
action, round number 7.
Obviously, a very different fight from the first fight. We saw Kuse just, I would say on occasion, just landing the odd big shot against Jerusalem, and then Jerusalem again finishing strong towards the end of the round. It's obviously a game plan of Jerusalem, so keep finishing strong, keep finishing strong. And Kuse has wisened up to that because lately in the last 4 rounds, he's really come in and finished as well strong.
Yeah, they've done a good job with that cut in Jerusalem. But Sia's boxing
Heads
well.
up,
He's
heads up.
threatening those punches nicely. Like you said, Jerusalem is very clever.
Kagandahan lang dito mga idol is
He wins
masyadong
the last
kalmado
20
si
seconds of
Jerusalem
every
sa
round.
labang ito.
Whether the judges give him that or not, we'll only know just
Di
now.
siya natataranta mga
But
idol.
he's smart. He's the world champion.
Maski masyado siyang duguan.
Great in and out movement there from Kuse. You can see he landed and timed the right hook just by moving in and out, and again lands the right hook by moving in and out.
Well, right
Uy,
now,
nice.
It's anybody's fight.
I think Jerusalem can sometimes be his own worst nightmare. He throws looping punches, he misses those looping punches.
Step back.
He gets very wild,
Yes,
but and then he doesn't look good. But when he throws those fast punches, he can look good.
Kuse effectively timing him there on the counter.
Uy,
Start from Siakowe
delikado
Kusi.
si Jerusalem dun mga idol.
That's exciting stuff from Kuse. Again landing with the right
Watch your
hook.
head.
Oh, great stuff, Siakowe Kusi. Catches Jerusalem in the body, yes.
Left.
Obviously a great strategy of trainer Manny Fernandez to get in there and counter the looping shots of Melvin Jerusalem by just stepping off and feinting and then and going at an angle to throw the right hook.
Well, the man throwing the more punches and landing more is Siakowe Kusi in round number 7.
Yeah, this is a strong Kuse round, this one.
Big Kusi round. Jerusalem, this is how smart he is.
Uy,
He knows there's 30 seconds left in the round and he'll come and fight.
nalulugi si Jerusalem dito. Delikado. Tinamaan siya kanina sa left hook, mga idol.
And he's having a go.
Nababader kasi si Jerusalem dyan sa dugo sa kanyang mata.
Cautious now towards the end of the
Dyan kasi dumadaan sa kanyang mata, mga idol. Kasi kaya hindi masyado siyang nakakita dyan eh.
I believe he's done very well with his catches.
Kaya napapasukan ng suntok.
Big round out for Siakowe Kusi, round number 7 of this championship fight.
Stop!
Basket, as the late Pumlani and CB used to say. Kill the body and the head dies.
Ito na, mga idol, round number 8.
Jerusalem has planned as well because he's got to keep sticking it out there and landing big. We must remember
Step
also
back,
that
step
Jerusalem's
back,
got a very
step
mean
back.
punch on him.
He can hit. Sia's got to keep his hands up.
Nakuha ni Kusi yung huling round, mga idol.
The cut opens as soon as Kuse touches it.
And that's what he's got to take advantage of.
Beautiful body work there from Kuse. And the jab, he's just been consistently using his reach advantage.
Melvin Jerusalem now probably knows he needs to up
Ang
his
agak
game.
si ni Jerusalem na
Much
katan.
like he did in the first fight, Kuse, he used his movement to his advantage.
And Melvin Jerusalem did come on stronger in the later rounds in the first fight. And Kusi can't allow that here today. He's got to keep that momentum going.
Side movement there from Jerusalem, trying to set up the left hook, but missed
Step
on
back!
that occasion. And Siakowe Kuse doing some phenomenal work, getting out of the way and evading some of those big shots and then landing one of his own.
And you know, the jab's working well for Sia because he's a good boxer. And Jerusalem's wild with his hooks.
Step back!
You just get the feeling that Kuse has got the range now. He's got the range of Jerusalem.
He's just got to keep his hands up. Jerusalem comes firing here in round 8.
As I say that, the commentator stress, as I say that Jerusalem finds his range.
Uy, body shot by Jerusalem. Pero kumakaunter din itong South African, mga idol.
20 seconds to go. What is Jerusalem going to finish with?
Step back! Step back!
20 seconds left. Jerusalem's come out fighting. His corners told him,
Step back!
you got to now go.
Well, we're gonna
Round
get
9
the scorecards
round 9 na tayo, mga idol.
shortly. Regarding
Nawala yung coverage, live coverage kanina, kaya naputol. Uy. Uy, nice hook.
Good stuff here from Kusi in round 9.
Maganda yung left hook ni Jerusalem, mga idol, pero nadali din siya
scorecards for you.
sa counter.
Great news for South African fans is that Siakowe Kuse is up on all 3 scorecards. We'll read it out for you. Jerusalem on Judge A, 74, 78 to the challenger Kuse. Judge B, 75 to the champion, 77 to the challenger Kuse. And Judge C, 75 to 78 to the challenger Kuse. So Kuse up on all 3 cards.
So Kusi doing well with 4 rounds to go. He's just got to keep his hands up. And keep firing.
Yeah, if he can just continue to keep his wits about him, South Africa is going to have a new WBC world champion.
Well, it's all about keeping calm, keeping your hands up.
Tumutulo talaga sa dugo, sa mata ni Jerusalem yung dugo, mga idol.
Jerusalem knows now he's got to come.
Kaya hindi
come to
masyadong
war.
nakakakita
He's
yung
going to be dangerous.
kaliwang mata niya.
Kusi basically needs to win another 2 rounds and he's the champion of the world.
That's exactly that. I think the only one judge has it close. The other judge has about 3 points, and the other by 4 points.
Watch
to
your
Kuse.
heads! Watch your heads! Step back! Step back!
Round number 9, 1 minute left in round number 9.
But hey, Jerusalem's got pullback power, and knockdown could change a lot of things here if he opts to throw
Uy.
things. But it looks like Kuse's taking full advantage of everything here. Big shots landed again by Kuse.
Jerusalem's a good punch, Hayden.
Pumapasok yung mga left straight ni Kusi, mga idol.
Kusi is fighting the fight of his life to become South Africa's 4th ever WBC World Champion.
37 seconds left in round number 9. Jerusalem's really going to have to pull a rabbit out the hat if he's going to get remain the world champion.
Oh, good work, Siakusi. Well, Jerusalem's almost
Delikado si Melvin dito.
look for a knockdown to get back into the fight.
Kailangan na ata ni Jerusalem ng maka-knockdown siya para
He's gonna get dangerous.
manalo.
Get caught. Well, another good round for
Uy,
Kusi.
body shot by Jerusalem.
Finishing strong here, Kuse again.
Champion of the world, Siakowe Kusi.
And we just got to mention it just before. It's another event coming up on the 29th of May. Of course, Kevin Rina is defending his...
Ito na mga idol, round number 10.
Adding to the list of world champions here, Siakua Kuse, should he get through Melbourne.
Last 3
Jerusalem.
rounds mga idol.
Well, round number 10, Sia's just got to stay calm and box and not get hurt, and he can win this fight. No doubt about that.
Sana makabawi si Melvin Jerusalem sa labang ito mga idol.
Will put South African boxing in a great context to have another major world champion in the stable. But
Masyadong lamang kasi itong South African sa laban.
Melvin Jerusalem's a credible world champion. He's the current WBC world champion, and he's got pullback power of note.
Definitely far from done, Hayden. But, wow. Let's see what happens in the next few minutes. With Marisha
Uy.
Silverman at ringside.
Sa pool na naman si Jerusalem
And
sa
the
straight.
South African Siakowe Kusi fighting such a good fight.
Jerusalem there, just not steady on his feet there. But all good, back to base and throwing a nice jab there. Kuse landing, but then a brilliant left hook counter from Jerusalem.
Step back.
Slips the punch as well as Kusi. Pops the jab, that's the way to go. One minute, 30 seconds left of round number 9. Round 10 at least. Losing rounds here. We're in the
Stop,
championship
stop.
rounds.
Don't turn around. Box.
Beautiful work to the
Watch your
body
heads.
there.
Great stuff, Siakowe Kusi in round number 10. Straight right, straight lefts down the middle.
Yeah, you just feel the accuracy on Kuse. Every time he's looking to throw the major shots, he's landing. And he's just kept things simple. That's what I like about what Kuse's done. He hasn't done anything exuberant. He's kept it nice and simple. Lands with a jab there, lands with a straight left there.
Yeah, he's nice and calm and cool, Hayden.
Hindi na naiilaga ni Jerusalem yung mga suntok ni Kusi.
It's far from over. We don't want to say anything yet because there's still 2 rounds to go. But he is boxing a brilliant fight.
Pinakain na lang ni Jerusalem yung mga suntok mga idol.
Oh, he's giving the world champion a
Oh.
beating right now. With 20 seconds left in the 10th round.
We've seen so many fights where it's been even more one-sided. This is not a one-sided fight at all, but we've seen fights that just end in the last round because of overconfidence. So we're hoping that...
Of course.
Uy, nice.
Oh, look at Dingaan Bello was losing almost every round.
Putting the strawweights on the African continent back on the map. We haven't had a legitimate strawweight world champion since Heki Butler.
And we've got number 3 in the world sitting with us in the commentary box.
Round 11 na tayo mga idol.
With talent.
We've got a lot of talent here on the African continent, including South Africa, Zimbabwe in the form of Bevan Sibanda. What a phenomenal growth of talent that we have here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Good for South African boxing. We have major talent here.
You can see great work again. Jerusalem, I think, is also just calmed his demeanor down. I would have thought a little bit more urgency, but maybe he's trying to time himself, save his a little bit of energy.
Naghihintay na lang si Jerusalem.
It's almost as if
Hindi na siya masyadong umaatake. Tapos itong
and he's won.
South African is lamang sa
You've got a world
puntos.
champion in front of you that's going to be throwing big hooks.
I think this is an important 5 minutes now that's left. The 2 minutes in this round and then the 3 from the last.
Di na kasi masyadong nakikita yung yung kaliwang mata ni Jerusalem. Diyan kasi tumutulo yung dugo na galing sa headbutt. Oh, yun.
And although unless you get stopped, of course. So he's got to keep his hands up. And Sia is dropping his hands.
Well, perhaps this is overturning an injustice from the first fight, where Kuse potentially should have had his hand raised.
Well, we thought he won, Nathan. It was a close fight. But we said if that same fight happened in South Africa, Sia Kusi would have edged it. But obviously we biased as well because we're South African. But tonight, we can take bias out the window. The South African is doing the job.
And Melvin Jerusalem, of course, now is the minute left in round number 11. Can he explode?
Yun! Bagsak! Oh! Bagsak! Bagsak! Nice! Kakasabi lang nila mga idol na sila yung panalo daw dapat sa unang laban eh. Yun napahiya. Bumagsak. Nagyayabang na tong mga commentator mga idol eh. Bumagsak tuloy yung manok nila. Kasi sabi nila masyado daw bias dun ang laban nila sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, bumagsak pa yung negro mga idol. Sana ma-knockout yun ni Jerusalem mga idol itong labang ito. Ayun! Tinamaan na naman ng sulid. Kailangan talagang ipahiya ito eh. Kasi mga mayayabang. Ito na mga idol, last round. Sana matapos ito ni Jerusalem sa isang knockout mga idol.
Well, we believe Siakowe is going to see this round through, and then he's got a big chance.
Para malinis ang pagkapanalo ni Jerusalem, dapat matapos niya ito sa isang knockout. Talaga. Uy, nice straight by Jerusalem. Kasi sabi ng mga commentator, mga idol, champion na daw itong si Kusi sa labang ito ngayon. Masyado silang advance mag-isip eh. Uy, tinamaan si Jerusalem ng 1-2.
Good 1-2 there. Jerusalem leading with the right hand there.
1 minute 50 seconds left of this round. If Siakowe Kusi wins this round, he should become crowned the champion.
Note that Jerusalem.
Uy, nice straight.
A big left hand there from Siakowe Kuse, landing nicely.
And big hands, big punches from Jerusalem as well.
Expect Jerusalem to come strong now in the next couple of seconds. I think this is the moment where he usually explodes.
Dumugo na naman ng gusto yung cut sa headbutt.
Good punches from Sia. Good punches from Kusi.
Lamang kasing itong South African kasi nakikita niya yung mga suntok. Si Melvin Jerusalem hindi yan nakakita sa kabilang mata eh.
Siakowe Kusi is 1 minute away from being crowned world champion, I believe. He's winning the throne as well. It's all Siakowe Kusi, round 12. 50 seconds left, he's got to keep his hands up.
Kuse's got to be careful now. 40 seconds left to go. Melvin Jerusalem, a dangerous puncher. We saw him drop Kuse in the last round. What's going to happen in this last stanza?
He's got to keep his hands up for another 30 seconds. What a fight, what a world title.
Kuse landing effectively there with a right hook on Jerusalem.
And Jerusalem's coming now. 20 seconds left.
Well, Jerusalem's got 15 seconds now. Kuse's probably best to get on his bicycle and start circling.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left. Siakola Kusi's got to win this one.
Tumatakbo na. Tumatakbo na mga idol. Delikado to mga idol. Alam naman natin, South Africa tong laban. Tapos umabot pa sa desisyon ng laban mga idol.
116 in favor of your winner.
Ang layo. Ang layo ng score mga idol. Ang layo. Talo si Jerusalem dito mga idol. Tignan nyo. Talo si Jerusalem mga idol. Basta talaga dito ang laban mga idol. Tumutulo pa rin ang dugo ni Jerusalem sa noo mga idol. Oh. Bawi tayo next time.